Spring is finally here, and that means farmer markets are starting to open for the season. North Union Farmers Market is one of Northeast Ohio's most beloved, and this weekend some of their locations officially open. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins joins us now in Studio B with what we need to know. Hi, Monica.
Hi, Dave. Veggies, veggies, veggies. That's what we need to know, and there's nothing better than fresh, locally grown produce for a number of reasons, and Emma Visnic joins us now about why this is the perfect time to rethink what your family eats and why shopping local matters more now than ever. So first, let's talk about this weekend because a couple of the farmers markets actually open this weekend. Which ones and where?
Yeah, so our spring market's open this weekend. That's at Shaker Square from 8 to noon and Crocker Park from 9 to 1. So our two big guys are opening our weekend markets.
And how many do you have?
We operate 8 throughout the season, including 2 indoor. We have an east side that kind of goes year-round and a west side at Crocker Park that goes year-round.
Okay, so if we can get a wide shot, look, you brought us veggies.
Of course.
is this what is going to be available? Because
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so we're actually going to have a ton of greens that are coming into season. We've got some cold stored apples. We always have amazing mushrooms, dairy. This maple syrup was actually just tapped, just pulled from trees by Ohio Farms. And then, yeah, fresh eggs. And then like asparagus is going to kind of be the star of April. It's going to come in, radishes, just some amazing produce.
Why is this time of year a great start for families who want to start eating healthier?
So I think it's just an easy time to reset. I know a lot of people think of New Year's as a time to reset, but spring for us is really when things that are so healthy and like full of fiber and really like lighter, you want to eat lighter and it tastes good, and it's just so much easier to transition into eating more healthy when there's so many delicious things in season.
But a lot of people think that eating fresh, eating local, eating healthy is really complicated and expensive. Is that really the case?
No, I mean, we find our prices to be very similar to grocery stores, and when it's so fresh, it tastes so good. I mean, for asparagus, I'll toss them in a pan with just some oil and salt and pepper and sometimes a little lemon, and it just tastes so good. When it's that nutrient dense, it's easy and it's quick. And when you shop at the farmer's market, stop by the farms, ask them how they like to prepare it. It's just easy, quick recipes and easy ways to incorporate more vegetables into your diet.
What does it mean to especially shopping local? What is the impact of that?
So when you shop local, you are also supporting local farms who are saving Ohio farmlands. And Ohio farms have had like rising gas prices. A lot of farms have closed in Ohio recently. There's some numbers from the Farm Bureau that don't look great. And so we are supporting those small farms. We're very happy to have worked with some of our farms for over 30 years. We're seeing their kids finding it a viable business and coming in. And it's really important to us that these farms are sustainable and great businesses. Also, you're getting nutrient-dense food, and there's nothing better.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said for. I mean, I know the difference in taste, and anyone who has shopped and found locally grown produce has to be able to taste the difference. Is it healthier?
It is. So a lot of this is picked like day of. They're capturing that nutrient density as you get it, and it's just going straight to your plate. So you're getting a lot of great veggies full of nutrients, and it's a quick and easy way to get good food into you.
It's April though. A lot of people are like, but wait a minute, it's Ohio. It's too early to get all the veggies I want. Is that the case?
No, some of them you aren't going to see watermelons right now, no, but you're going to see a lot of options. We also have cold stored apples that were picked in the fall. So we've got a variety. We've got hydroponic greens that can be year round, and then we do have some hydroponic tomato growers. So you'll see some of them. But we do like to recommend that you eat seasonally because everything tastes so much better. I mean, if you sniff a tomato at the grocery store right now versus a tomato from one of our farms in July, you can just automatically tell that difference. It's the same way with the local asparagus, with the local rhubarb that's coming in, radishes. They just taste so much more intense and more delicious, and that's actually just, nutrients from when they're picked. Getting into you.
I think another thing a lot of people see, when they buy the commercial produce, it looks perfect, and then when you get locally grown, it looks real.
Oh yeah,
Is that a difference?
For tomatoes, I think like kind of the uglier the better. They're a great example of they've got these heirloom varieties that weren't really bred to be perfect and convenient to grow. They're just, what they are since they were, and they'll be lumpy and ugly, but they taste so good. And I think a lot of times with this imperfect, like an imperfect apple or an imperfect, they taste amazing.
There's something really important too that you guys do for those who might be on a tight budget. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so we are super proud to accept SNAP at all of our markets. So your Ohio Direction Card, your SNAP or EBT, we're able to take what used to be called food stamps and process them at the market. And we're also lucky enough to be able to match those dollars with $25. So if you're spending $25 on your card, we can match with a free $25, and those dollars are good for fruits and vegetables. So you're getting $50 worth of food when you're spending $25 on your Ohio Direction Card, and that's really important with that for us. Also in the summer, we do senior coupons, we do WIC coupons, women, infant, and children, and we do a lot of supplemental access programs, which really make sure that this food is for everyone. Everyone can shop here. We can help you with a different coupon program or however you need help. We want to be here for you.
That's so important. And it's not just vegetables. There's a whole ton of stuff. Milk, we have honey, we have all kinds of things at your local farmers market. So be sure to check it out. All right, Dave, back to you.
All right, love it, Monica. Very good. All right, thank you for the information. Farmers markets, Matt, I know that you get excited about that. I know I do.
I love farmers markets. Yeah, I mean, we usually have donut platters here at WKYC. I will take that tray of vegetables. I mean, oh, you just feel so much better when
So much better.